You must have encounter with God. You must have encounter with God. Sister, you must have encounter with God. Have encounter with God. Or something you must find in God. Listen, Apostle Paul got to a point, he said, for me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Why? Because Paul has got to a point that he was so convinced. He was on his way to Damascus, and Jesus appeared to him. A light shined. He was a man who was a threat to the Christian before, but Paul found something in God. He found light, and after that thing, Paul began to preach the gospel. Paul got to a point, he said, I am persuaded, I know whom I have believed, and I am persuaded that he is able to keep all the things I have committed to him. Because Paul found something in God. Listen, there was a time Paul was beaten, Paul was arrested. He got to a point, he was stoned to death for preaching the gospel. Yet the man still stand. That one is not theology. That one is not Greek and Hebrew. It is something Paul has found in God. What do you know in God? What have you found in God? If everything went down today, what have you found in God? Let me tell you this. And I'm sorry for saying this. Let me tell you. If everybody start to come to this here, you will see me come here and preach. If all of you do a meeting and say we will not come today, seriously, before man and God, you will see me here preaching with fire and consistency. Who I will preach? I will preach the church. I have found something in God. I have found something in God. I have found something in God. I've went through storm in my life. Oh. Don't think I'm enjoying. No.